going on, everybody? Asylum's here. Welcome back to my channel. And today is Sunday. It is the day right after Retro World 2018. And I'm going to go hunting for some more video games. So I did get some footage from Retro World. If you haven't checked that video out, go check it out. It was a lot of fun. I got a lot of good games off my list that I really wanted to get. And today we're going to be going to the flea market, which I haven't gone to in about a month or so. So I like... I like to go every now and then, because if you wait long enough, then there'll be some new stuff every time you go. And I really haven't gone in probably 4 or 5 weeks now. So I've been kind of holding off and waiting for Retro World to buy some video games. But I feel like I didn't get enough games at Retro World. I only walked away with like 7 games, which isn't really that good for me. I'm driving right now. I'm actually leaving my girlfriend's house. It is 6:52 in the morning, and let's just hope we can find some good games, guys. We're gonna be doing some live video game hunting for you guys as usual, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Hopefully my battery lasts long enough to get through all of this, because I haven't charged this since yesterday. But if we don't find anything, we don't find anything. If we find something, we do. That's awesome. So just want to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and if you like the video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's do this. Alright guys, so we just got to the flea market, and I just got flipped off by the guy in front of me. I was coming towards the flea market, and this guy was coming the other way, and he had his left blinker on, and then all of a sudden he sees I'm turning into the flea market on the other side, so then he turns his right blinker on, and as I'm turning, he cuts me off, and then he flips off me. He flips me off. He started yelling at me like it was my fault. I was like, dude, you had your other blinker on. Not important. Other than that, awesome, we're here. We got here a good time. It's 7:30 exactly right now. So let's get in there. Let's see if we can find some good stuff, and I'll report back to you guys. So let's get it.
Alright everybody, this is going to be my first pickup of the day. This is Burnout 3 Takedown for the PlayStation 2. I found this mint condition in a $1 movie bin, as you can see right there. So you always want to check your movie bins, because you never know what you're going to find. A lot of people always throw video games in and don't even realize it. I also came across the Snakes on a Plane for $1. I figured I could have a fun movie night out of it. And I also saw this Abe Lincoln versus Vampires movie, which I didn't pick up, but I think I might go back and grab that. So inside, you see me grab this Trauma Center. This guy was doing three video games for $10. And I also grabbed this Boogie, which is resale for about $40. So I grabbed this complete, has the microphone and everything. So I grabbed that for $5. If you ever see that complete, grab it. And I also grabbed that Wii game you saw me grab there. I thought was worth about $20, $25. It turns out it's only worth about $7. So I'm not really making any profit off of that game, which kind of sucks. But I don't know what I was looking at on my phone once I picked it up. But then you see me grab this copy of Dark Cloud, which I don't know anything about. But I always see it around, and I guess it's a pretty good PlayStation 2 title. It goes for about $15 or so. So I'll be able to make some profit off that, because I got these 3 games for $10. So no biggie there. Very, very good pickup. So got Dark Cloud, Boogie complete with the microphone, and Trauma Center second option for the Wii, and I already had Burnout. Alright guys, I know I'm kind of throwing some movie titles at you guys right now, and if you're not here for that, I'm sorry, but I'm just a big movie guy, so I'd like to show you guys everything I picked up. I ended up coming across this, You're Next, on Blu-ray. This guy was doing 4 each or 3 for 10, so I grabbed You're Next. That movie's been at the top of my list, and I also found this Nightmare on Elm Street collection, which is all 7 movies for $10. You cannot go wrong with that.
Holy shit, guys. So it is freezing right now. Like, I cannot feel my hands. I don't know what's going on. It went from summer to just like straight up winter for some reason. It was like 85 yesterday, and for some reason today it's 51 degrees. So I'm like freezing, and I just wasn't expecting it to be so damn cold today. So, but I did end up getting some stuff from the flea market. I'm pretty sure you saw all the footage from it, but I will show you guys anyways. At the end there, I went to a guy's table, and he was really nice. I was talking to him all day. But he I said, how much you doing on the games? Because I haven't asked him all day, and I made a big stack of games. He said, I do 2 for 15. And I had like 6 of them. And I was like, I ain't paying no fucking $45 for a stack for these games. So I ended up putting them back. They were all games strictly for resale, like NBA Street, NFL Street, games like that I could buy for, $1, $2 and flip it for 20, something like that. But I'll show you guys what I grabbed right here real quick. So I'll start with movies. I ended up getting Snakes on a Plane on DVD. For some reason, I just, it was $1. So I figured I'd just go watch this today just because. It's been a while since I've seen it. So I usually don't buy DVDs unless, like, it's a movie that strictly only comes on DVD. But for $1, that'll give me 2 hours of entertainment, so that's cool. I'll just throw everything down there. Oh, and probably my favorite find, definitely my favorite find of the day. I am a huge, I'm a huge child at heart, as are all of us. And I ended up finding a pup named Scooby-Doo, complete second, third, and fourth season, which I grew up watching this. If I stayed home from school sick or something, this would be on Cartoon Network all the damn time. And the only place I was ever able to find out where this was on the Apple Store, I'm pretty sure. I finally found this on DVD, so I'm actually, like, psyched about it. It's not like, and I paid $1 for it, and it's literally 3 seasons worth. So I'm pretty damn psyched about that. It's nothing video game related, but, it is what it is. Again, I bought this one for myself. This was only $1. This is Burnout 3 Takedown. It's complete. It's in perfect condition. This was in a case of DVDs. This is in a DVD bin, so always check your DVD bins. I've actually kind of wanted this game for a while. It's not on my list or anything, but it's definitely a fun game that I played when I was a kid, so I would like to do a video or two on Burnout 3 Takedown. And then I got this for $5, and this is Dark Cloud. The guy does 3 for 10, and the other 2 you'll see here. So this was the last game I needed just to complete that 3 for 10. So I figured I'd grab this. I don't really have any interest in playing this game. I know this one sells well, and I could probably end up getting, 15, 20 bucks for it. So Dark Cloud, $5 is not bad at all. And then this one is Boogie for the PlayStation 2. This is complete. It hasn't been opened, even though the box is a little jacked up. It's still closed, so that's awesome. It has the microphone with it, so I'm pretty sure, I just looked up on the website where I usually sell all my stuff, and this goes for like 34, 40 bucks. 34 to 40 bucks, so something like around that range. So for $5, not bad at all. And then the last one, technically this one was for $2. This is Trauma Center Second Option for the Wii. It's an Atlas title, which I never knew anything about, but Atlas is usually, they go for some money. I looked it up. This one usually goes for, 25 bucks or something like that. This is definitely strictly for resale. I think I'll make some good money off that. So that's for resale. Boogie's for resale. Dark Cloud is for resale. And then I just got my Trash and Burnout 3 Takedown 2 movies down there. So I'm pretty psyched about that. And, oh, that's actually not all I bought today. Again, you guys saw, I got the Nightmare on Elm Street collection, 7 movies. And I'm not even a Freddy fan. I'm more of a Jason fan myself. But on Blu-ray, all 7 of them for $4, you can't go wrong, so I had to pick that up. And then this is a movie that's actually been on my list for a while. This guy does 3 for 10 Blu-rays. So I ended up grabbing You're Next. I'm a huge horror movie guy, as you guys probably know. So I grabbed that. Pretty happy about that one as well. And then I needed one more to complete it, and I grabbed so I grabbed Terminator 2 and Total Recall, which I haven't seen. I'm a massive Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. I've never seen either of those movies. I know. You can batter me in the comments. I'm sorry. And then I have my Retro World pickup still in the back. I haven't done the recap video for that yet. I'm going to show you guys at the end of this video everything I picked up today as well. Why not? All the pickups will be at the end, even though you just kind of saw them. But I'll just talk a little bit more about them at the end. And I might throw my Retro World ones in there as well, but Retro World video is going to have, a video of its own. All right. So the other flea market was closed, and now we got car trouble. This is real life. We're not editing this, so I have actual car trouble. So I'm waiting on AAA, aka my father, to come here. I'm leaking oil, which is never a good thing. This is real life. This is uncut. You don't get this on TV. You get this on YouTube. Now we wait. I was going to go to another video game store as well, but I do not feel like going there either, since that's kind of the opposite direction. Since my car's banged up, might not be the best idea. But we're hanging out. For now, I'll report back to you soon. All right? Keep it pretty. Alright everybody, hopefully you guys enjoyed that live footage. So I got a bunch of stuff from the flea market today, and I got a bunch of stuff that I did not even get on camera. So I'm going to go over all of it right now. So if you guys are new to the channel, smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video if you enjoy. And as always, I want you to leave a comment down below and let me know what your favorite game I got this week was, or movie, because I got some movies, but I always go over those at the very end. let's just hop into it. So one of the first games I found today was actually in a movie bin. So you always want to check your movie bins at a flea market. And this is Burnout 3 Takedown. Now, I played the crap out of this growing up on the PlayStation 2, so I was pretty happy about it. If this game wasn't on my list or anything, but for $1, because all the movies were $1, and I found this in there, so for $1, you cannot go wrong. Definitely, if you have not played this, go play it. This game is so much fun. It is just brutal, and oh boy. It is complete. These are falling out, so I'm going to hold these. These are complete. This is complete. And here's the back. So for $1, you cannot go wrong with Burnout 3 Takedown. Now, and it was funny because the day literally the day before, I was like, I kind of want Burnout 3 Takedown, but I didn't want to get it from Retro World or anything like that because people were selling it for $10. I was like, I want that game, but I'll find it from a flea market sometime. Literally the next day, I get it. So these games, the guy was doing 5 each or 3 for 10. So I figured I might as well. So one of the first ones, these are all for resale, by the way. I'm going to be selling all 3 of these. So on the game, the website I use, Lukey Games. This one goes for about $15. So I spent $5 on it. So I'll just, I'll sell this to them. And this is Dark Cloud for the PlayStation 2. Now I've never played this, nor do I know anything about it. I just know that it's worth a little bit more than I paid. So here's Dark Cloud. It is complete, really good condition. So I don't even know what this is, really. I've never even looked. It looks kind of fun. But it just doesn't look like my type of game, really. So for $5, I could sell that. The next one, I looked this up. It's an Atlas title, and it goes for about $25 to $27, I think. And this is Trauma Center's second option for the Nintendo Wii. Now, it's funny because I've never seen this game before yesterday, and then all of a sudden I was seeing this game left and right. So I picked this up. Goes for about $27. I also got this for $5. So this will be a quick flip. And again, I almost thought the disc wasn't in there. It blended in with the background. But it is complete. Literally looks like it's never been played. And like I said, it is an Atlas title, so you cannot go wrong with that. That's going to be hard to find someday. And then the next one, I don't even know. You would never catch me playing this in a million years. But this is Boogie for the PlayStation 2. And it is complete. It's never been opened, even though the box is a little jacked up. It comes with a microphone inside, and I got this one for free because the other 2 were the 5, and this one I got for free. I looked this one up, complete with the microphone. It goes for about $45. So for nothing, I'm going to be able to sell this and get my money back for sure. Probably I'll get mostly everything I spent back, which is awesome. That's kind of the point of video game hunting. You always want to get some money back and end up getting some games for free. So the next 4 I got from GameStop later in the day, and actually they were having a deal where it was 3 games, $14.99 or under. If you got 3 of them, it was only $25. So you're actually saving some money. So I ended up doing that, and I got another game that I've been looking for forever. I basically went to GameStop to get this game that I could not find anywhere, that I actually already have, but I don't have the case. And if you're a video game hunter, you know how it is. If you don't have the case, it's going to bug the hell out of you. So, and I actually played it. I have one video of this on my channel. And this is Monster Madness Battle for Suburbia. Apparently this is hard to find, and it's only $5 at GameStop. And I feel like this game, in the coming years is going to get more and more rare, and then it's going to become more and more valuable. But, there's no GameStop near me that even has this, and I cannot find it anywhere. But they finally had this at the GameStop, and I actually went in and I asked them if I could have just the case, because I used to work at GameStop, so I know we used to hand out cases left and right, So I said, could I just have the case because I have the game? And speaking of that, it is mint, it is beautiful. And then they were like, let me check to see if it's the only one, and I was like, it is the only one, and I already know that for a fact. They're like, yeah, so sorry, we can't give you the case. And I was like, yeah, no, it's all right. So it was only $5, so I ended up buying that for $5. Now I got the whole game, and now I can take the other one and I can sell that as well, since I don't need them both. But then the other games I got, this one is very, very interesting. So this was the 3 for $25 I ended up getting. This one was originally $15, and this is Hidden Agenda for the PlayStation 4. If you have not heard of this, don't worry, you're not alone. I can guarantee you. Let me show you the back right here. And this is a pretty interesting game. It's by the makers of Until Dawn, which was amazing, by the way.
It says, either alone or with friends, choose how to hunt for the infamous trapper killer unfolds in this gripping crime thriller. And you have to use a smart device, either a tablet or a phone, and they will send you clues and receive like hidden objects to make major decisions with life or death consequences. So it's a pretty cool premise where literally you have to use your phone or tablet to like participate in the game, and it says you can play this with 1 to 6 people. So that is kind of insane. And I'm guessing it says trust no one on the back, because if you play with 6 people, they might send a clue to somebody else that somebody else won't get. You know what I mean? So somebody's got the inside scoop. But it's a very interesting game, and I haven't seen this around too often, so I have a feeling like this one will start going up in price at some point too. So my girlfriend and I thought it might be fun for us to play together. And then the next one was also $15 that I ended up getting, you know, for 10. Because if that was 15, this was 10, the next one would be free. So $15, so I got this one for 10, and I kind of just grabbed this, just to get in with the deal, and I don't have this one yet. This is Dishonored 2 Limited Edition, and I'm pretty sure it comes with a digital copy of Dishonored Definitive Edition for free. Which is funny because the Dishonored Definitive Edition was $20, but I get it for free in this $15. I don't know. So I get them both. So like I said, guys, this is Dishonored 2, which was coming out back when I used to work at GameStop, and I remember just hearing the commercial over and over and over again. But Dishonored was pretty good. I never played through the whole thing, but I definitely want to at some point. And Dishonored 2, you can't really go wrong, so I figured might as well grab that one as well, add that to the collection. And then the next one I used to have, I've played before, and I have not beaten. Survival horror game, you know, it's my favorite genre of games. And I actually used to have this, and for some reason I sold it to take my girlfriend out to dinner, I think. So I ended up selling this to pay for dinner, which I don't know why I did, but it is what it is. And this is The Evil Within. Now, I was like on the fence because I didn't know if I had this one or not. And it turns out I did not. I have the second one. I do not have the first. So I have not played through this entire thing yet. I've actually played like a couple hours, but got this, from GameStop. It was free technically with the deal, complete, gorgeous condition. So very, very happy to grab The Evil Within. Now I can go back and play that. So that is it for games. Now I have movies. So if you guys are interested in movies, might as well stay tuned here. So I'll show you guys what I got here. I got a bunch of movies actually. And I love movies. I mean, I got my Evil Dead poster right here. So let's just hop right into this. So from that same movie bin, I got Burnout 3 Takedown. I ended up finding this one, and you know what? This isn't the best movie. It's nothing special, but it's something. If I can have a movie night and get 2 hours of entertainment out of it, it's worth $1, guys. Worth $1, guys. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I think I might watch this one night, and like it's totally worth $1, and then I can just like donate it. Across the street, I have a Salvation Army. Like, I can just go donate it. So this is Snakes on a Plane. Now, I watched this way back in the day, and like I said, guys, it's nothing special. It's more comical than it is like scary or like a thriller or anything like that. But I figured I might as well watch it one night, and you know what? That it's worth it to me. So the next one, this guy was doing 3 for $10 on Blu-rays. This one was at the top of my list for a while. I literally have like a handwritten list of movies and games I want, and this was up there. This is You're Next. This is a horror movie, and I love this movie. I don't know what it is. It might be The Masks. It's about a bunch of people that are just trapped in a house. They're trying to have dinner, and then all these killers are coming in with masks and like trying to, it's just crazy. And I remember my girlfriend, she doesn't like movies that feel like real, like something like that. She doesn't like The Masks, so I feel like this would be a lot of fun. So $4 for that. I was very happy to check that one off my list. And then the next one I got for $4 is, I was like, whoa. So again, a bunch of horror movies. This is actually a horror movie collection, I'll just show you guys, and then I'll talk about it. So this is a Nightmare on Elm Street collection. This is all 7 of the movies, and what's crazy about it is it's like perfect condition, and for $4 you get 7 of them on Blu-ray. Like it is just insane, guys. But I'm not even like the biggest Freddy fan on the planet. I'm more of like a Jason Voorhees guy. But for $4 to get all 7 of them on Blu-ray, I literally could probably go sell this for $20, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna add that to my collection because
I got an awesome horror movie collection. I don't have any Freddy movies on there, so for $7, so for $4, I can have 7 movie nights with all those. So that's gonna be awesome. Then I just needed one more to fill in for the 3 for $10. So this would have been $2. So technically, this is 2 movies, so $1 each on Blu-ray. And this is Terminator 2, Judgment Day, and Total Recall, which I have not seen either of them. I am a huge Arnold Schwarzenegger fan, and I haven't seen either of them. So shoot me dead, I know, but that is awesome. So for $2, I got 2 movies on Blu-ray, 2 Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. You cannot go wrong, which is awesome. This one, to you guys, it may be the dumbest, but this is my favorite one I got at the flea market. The favorite movie I got at the flea market. So I actually was walking, and I had a big stack of games in my hand, because nobody gave me a bag. So I was walking, and this lady stopped me, and she's like, "Do you want a bag?" And I was like, "Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll take a bag. Thank you so much." And she's like, "I'll double bag it, that way, you know, you can carry those. It's hard to shop with one hand." She's like, "I'm a girl, I know how it is." I was like, "I appreciate it so much, thank you." So I figured I'd be nice, and like I'd go look at, you know, what she had on her table. And, you know, there was nothing really for me. There's a bunch of little kid stuff, and, you know, I was just like, yeah, whatever. But I'm looking, I see some movies, so I figured I might as well look through. And I see some, like, Scooby-Doo stuff, which I'm into. But I had most of it, you know. And then what caught my eye was this, okay? So this, again, guys, may be stupid to you, but I grew up watching this. You know, if I stayed home from school when I was 4, 5, 6 years old, this was always on Cartoon Network, and I cannot find this anywhere. It's on, like, my Apple TV, and, like, I could buy each episode for $2 and, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, I've always wanted to rewatch this just for that nostalgia factor, and I could not find it anywhere. And I saw this, and I instantly grabbed it, and I knew I had to have it. This is A Pup Named Scooby-Doo, Season 2. It is 2, 3, 4. This is 3 seasons worth. And, you know what? I don't know what it is about this. I just love Scooby-Doo. It's my favorite cartoon, hands down. But even, I'm 21, and, like, I was stoked to have this. And I just grabbed it. I didn't care how much I was going to pay for it. I knew I wasn't going to pay much for it. And I was like, I'll just take this one. I started putting it in my bag, and she's like, hold on, like, what is it? I was like, oh, it's just one movie. She's like, would you give me $1? I was like, yeah, I'll give you $1 for it. So, 17 episodes, 3 seasons, for $1. I cannot go wrong. This was easily my favorite pickup of that day. But that's it, guys. So technically I got 2 movies, 3 movies, 10 movies, and 3 seasons worth for, you know, not much. And I got a bunch of games too, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this live video game pickups. I know it's been a little while since I've done the flea market thing. I've kind of just been waiting to go to Retro World. Now I might, like, periodically go to the flea market. But I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys did too. Leave a comment down below and let me know what your favorite game or movie that I got was. I always like to read your comments. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am Asylums, and I will see you guys in the next video.